Hi guys, Jessica here to bring you another weekly pickups video. And the first thing you're looking at is today I picked up this Zelda t-shirt. It says Legend of Zelda. Now it looks like it's based off the original Zelda character from the NES game. I'm not sure if this shirt is that old. It probably isn't. It is a medium. Be kind of tight on me, so if any Zelda fans out there would like this shirt, I could do a trade, possibly. So it is a size medium. Probably fit me, but barely, and I'm not a Zelda fan, so I'd rather give it to a Zelda fan. I picked that up today for 25 cents. And last week, Sunday, picked up these two PSP games. The young man I traded the laptop for, he messaged me and told me I had left a disc in the computer, and it was actually a PC game by the name of Obscure, which is a survival horror game. It's out on the PC, it's on the PS2, the Xbox, and the Vita. Not the Vita, the PSP, sorry. And so he asked if I had the other discs. I told him I did. And he wanted to trade some other random stuff, but I asked him if he had any games. And he said he had two PSP games. So he traded me Resistance Retribution, which is complete, and Tekken 6, which is a decent game for the PSP. Kind of pricey too. If you're looking to buy it online, I think $16 maybe. So, and I also had Obscure 2 for the PC. So I traded him each for these two games. And the Obscure games is something I wanted to play for a long time. That's why I had them on PC, but I never got a chance to play them. But like I said, they're on PSP. The second one's on the PSP. The first one is on the Xbox and the PlayStation 2, and the second one is also on the PS2, I think. So, never played them, but I heard there's good survival horror games, so hopefully I can add them to my collection soon, since I couldn't play them on the PC because I traded them for these two PSP games. At my Salvation Army, I got this Transformers book. It's a look and find book. I was hoping it was vintage, but it's from 2008, I believe. So no luck there. Just having this nice little pop out there in the middle. So that was free in their free bin. And at my thrift store, picked up another handheld game. Picked up Hangman for $3, still sealed. A fellow YouTuber, VT Gamer Girl 11, actually commented on this, and I just sent her a message recently and told her I didn't pick this up because it was gone, but actually, as you can see, it's not gone. I did pick it up, and going through all my stuff, getting it ready for this video, I just remember that since I have it. So I told her I didn't pick this one up because it was gone, but I actually did because I had this one when I was a kid. So. And at that same thrift store, I picked up a DVD. If I can find it. Oh, can't find it, so I have to get back to that. Garage sales on Thursdays. Oh, here it is. That DVD I was looking for. At the thrift store, I picked up He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Has 10 episodes on it. It was $2. Basically picked this up to trade. Not a He-Man fan, so that is for trade. And back to garage sales on Thursday. Stopped at one and picked this up. It's the very first Alvin show on DVD. This is actually, I looked this up and this is actually out of print, so it's kind of on the pricey side. I've seen crazy numbers like $50. More reasonable numbers, I think between $10 and $20. So for $1, that was a good find. Also, on Thursday, picked up some games. Picked up PlayStation, or Toy Story 2 for the PlayStation. Complete. That was $3. These next two DS titles were also $3. Picked up Spanish for Everyone, which I've been looking for a Spanish teaching game for the DS. Never seen this one. It's not the one I usually see when I looked for games. But that one, and also Energy Gym Rockets. It's basically where you get to be a gymnast. I'll pick that one up as well. And next, went to a thrift store a few towns away. Picked up some things. Picked up The Greatest Sports Heroes with the story of Jordan's thrilling comeback. This was 50 cents, so I had to pick that up. I only lived 70 miles from Chicago. Of course, was a big Bulls fan back when Jordan was on the team. So I had to pick this up. And also picked up some of these Guinness World Record books, the 2010 Gamer Edition, also 50 cents also, and picked up the 2011 edition. And the same thrift store. First ever PlayStation game I found there, Tetris Plus, which I already have, but I didn't have the back artwork or the case. I just had the manual on the disc. And this was $1. I actually had 2 copies of this. The other copy didn't have the disc, but it had a manual that was in better condition, so I just swapped the manuals out. Got quite a few PC games. Picked up Monopoly Junior, which these were on the cereal boxes a few years ago. So this is the second one I have. It says collect all 5, so I have 2 of 5. That was $1. Got Atari Anniversary Edition for 25 cents. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Family Fun Pack has fun interactive games, coloring pages, and Rudolph desktop. I'll use this one for Christmas time. I've seen this before, and I think it might have came with a plush Rudolph or something like that. That was $0.25. Superman and Friends, also $0.25. Veggie Carnival for $1. Finding Nemo, Nemo's Underwater World of Fun for $1. Monopoly Casino Vegas Edition was $0.25. And the Beauty and the Beast Magical Ballroom was also $0.25. And also at that same thrift store, the only, I think this is the third game I've found there. It's a Pocket Bike Racer. Of course, these were the Burger King games that they sold a few years back. I already have one, which is which is Sneak King. And I think the only one I'm looking for is called Big Bumpin', I think it's called. And this was $2, so. And garage sales on Friday. I picked up this Stephen King's It on VHS. I don't know why I still buy VHS. I know this is on DVD. But some people still do collect VHS, and from time to time I do put items on Amazon or eBay to sell. So I just seen this and I picked it up. It's only $1. I'm ready for the remake. They're coming out with a remake of this, if you guys didn't know, in 2015. And it's going to be hard, if not impossible, to outdo Stephen King. So I don't know if how they're gonna do that, but more VHS tapes. That some of these I picked up a few weeks back, but if I see decent titles for VHS, I'll pick them up. And some I pick up because I'm pretty sure they're not released on DVD. Got Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn. These were all 25 to 50 cents, depending on where I got them. I'm not sure where I got them. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. And Army of Darkness, which I know this movie was made into a video game, which I believe there was a few on the PlayStation and might have been a few on the PS2. But I know it wasn't called Army of Darkness, so if anyone knows what those games were called, because I know it had this guy on it. This guy was in the video game, and his hand was the actual chainsaw. So if anyone knows that, let me know, because I cannot remember what those were called. I don't think the game was called Army of Darkness. And also on Friday, got a few leftover games at a garage sale that evidently nobody wanted, because this was the leftovers for 50 cents. Got World Series of Poker, Mark Davies or Davis Pro Bass Challenge, and Cue Ball. All complete. All for 50 cents. But I actually only paid $1. I only had $1 in my pocket. So she said she'd take $1 for all three. And Goodwill. Went to Goodwill yesterday and got Star Trek Starship Creator. And it was half off red stickers. So I paid $4. Got 187 Ride or Die. That one is complete. And paid $1.50 for that one. Here's one I never heard of. Paid a little bit too much for it. It's a Godai Elemental Force. Kind of looks like maybe a Ninja Gaiden type of game, maybe. I'm not sure. That one is complete though. This is the most expensive one. $3.50 for this one. I never heard of it, so that one's for sale or trade. That's basically why I got it, because I don't want to play it. And lastly, the best game that I picked up yesterday. Seen this and I was kind of thrown off by the box it was in, because it's in a long box that the PlayStation 2 games come in. It says PlayStation. So I seen this right here, part of a set, not for individual return or exchange, so I figured it was part of some sort of collector's edition maybe, and it is part of the Metal Gear Essentials Collection, which comes with the original Metal Gear 2 and 3, I believe. So, absolutely love the first Metal Gear. Comes with both discs. So, hoping to still get the original in the harder, shorter plastic case. This is good, nice to add to the collection. I absolutely love this game. This is probably one of my favorite games of all time. I don't remember how, but I got a hold of the demo disc for Metal Gear, and I was absolutely blown away when I seen the beginning cutscene of the game and the music. Like the first 10 minutes of the game just made my jaw drop. This is my favorite game, probably of all time. Just loved it. I could just watch the beginning of this game and nothing else. And last pickups, spent a little too much for these. They were $5 a piece. She had quite a few other titles, all wanted $5. And she had a PS2 system. She wanted $34, and had some Game Boy Advance games in a 3-piece case that she wanted $5 for as well. If they had better titles for the Game Boy Advance, I probably would have gotten them, but they were all kids' titles. So for these two, Echo the Dolphin, Defender of the Future, which I didn't really mind paying $5 for this one. I probably could have negotiated. Maybe could have got maybe 2 for $8, maybe 2 for $7. But I got Tetris Worlds, which I'm not a Tetris fan. I thought maybe I could trade this. So this one is for trade. Probably shouldn't have picked this one up for $5. So those are my pickups for this week. Let me know if you are interested in any of the items for trade. Let me know what you think of the stuff I picked up. Or let me know what you picked up if you had better luck than I did. And we'll see you all next week for another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.